Hi everyone, that's Yana here with you today. As you know, I'm here in Scotland, living so far for already like 3 months, I guess. And I wanted to share with you, some films which may be a nice representation of what the culture is here about, and especially the history moment, yes, the things which maybe everyone should think about and, remember and so on. So I'm going to tell you about three films, and so two films and one TV series, which I would recommend strongly in order to get, a grip of culture of Scotland and just to find out what it is about, what it is like, and hopefully you will share with me. Maybe you have more ideas. Okay, let's start with number one. All right, so number one, and you can see the poster here. Okay, this is Braveheart, the movie, drama, history, and biography movie. Back in America, yes, it was filmed. And 1995, that's the year when it was released. It's Braveheart. Okay, Mel Gibson is in the main role, playing William Wallace, a great Scottish warrior. And he's really legendary and popular here. He is a symbol of independence of Scotland and so on. And he is honored here by many statues and great monuments all over the country, really. And so the story is that he led the countryman into war with England. At that time, it was King Edward I who was ruling England, and of course, Scotland wanted to be independent, and English people shouldn't be not on this land, yes, and so on. So, the end of story for sure, right? William Wallace is still a great warrior, but yes, the story is not a happy end for him. So, if I'm not mistaken, he was executed. In London, yes, and there is a myth that all his parts of his body, so he was tortured for sure, and parts of his body were sent to different cities of the country, I mean Scotland, and here now you can find mysterious secret places where one of his parts is buried. So let's go for the second. Hiya. So now let's go for the second part, okay? So the second film which I recommend in strongly, this is Mary Queen of Scots. Back in 2018 it was released, and that's a story about a cousin of Elizabeth I, Mary, yes, who wanted to become the queen and the ruler of Scotland at that time when Elizabeth was the ruler already of England, and they unfortunately, yes, Elizabeth found enemy in her, and so she decided, of course, to execute her as well. Yes, so she didn't want to be friendly, and you can have more results, yes, and more ideas when you check the plot, yes, of this film. But it's really cool, and so this Mary is also one of the legendary characters back in history, and also is honored and memorable. All right, let's go to the last one, okay? That's TV series. It's called Outlander, and it was made back in 2014. So actually, it is a season, again, a TV series of 5 seasons with many episodes from 2014 till 2018 so far. And this is a historical drama, yes, about a lady who was magically brought from 1945 to 200 years back, yes, and then she met like love of her life and things, and of course you can imagine what local people of that time thought of her, that she's a witch, she was a witch, and so on. So it is really interesting, a gripping story about love for sure, war, history, everything all together, yes, and conspiracy, everything. So you just recommend strongly, not only for girls but for boys as well. So I wanted to say, yes, it's just a short list, yes, of only three videos, three films, yes, which I recommend. But I know there is lots of them. It must be a treasure chest, really, of great film stories, TV series, documentaries, everything so far. So please do recommend me something interesting, yes, concerning Scottish history. I would love to share with you as well. And maybe you can share in the comments your opinions. So hope you will enjoy that. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the video as well. See ya.